Welcome to Agatona 1927. So why this house was called Agatona 1927? Because this house was built by Doña Agatona Arguelles de Andoni in year 1927. So this house was partially damaged during the World War II, but it was restored soon after. So the family decided to make this house as a museum cafe. So it is a good idea po na ginawa nila ito as a museum cafe. At least ngayon po, may trabaho ako. Anyways, let's go here, sir. What makes this house apart from all the ancestral houses here in Iloilo is that it has a deep-rooted religious connection to the church. So this house has a story to tell, and I promise you that there is no house like it here in Iloilo. So let's start at this door. Back in 1900s, there is no doorbell before. So instead of doorbell, they use this metal, and with this metal, it has a rope that is connected upstairs. So whenever there is a visitor here, you will tap like this, and it will give signals to the servant upstairs. And then the servant will go to the balcony of the house and check if who is the visitors here outside. And then the servant will pull the rope, and then this door will eventually open for the visitors. And also we have here the pictures of the house on its earlier days. And also the architectural plan of the house during the rehabilitation. And now, here we have a picture here. Haro Cathedral was built in 1868. Here we can see the tombstone of Don Manuel Arguelles. So Don Manuel Arguelles is the former mayor of the city of Haro. He held the construction of this Haro Cathedral, supervising its construction from the beginning until the end. So as a distinguished benefactor of the Haro Cathedral, he became as the first layman that was buried inside the Haro Cathedral. So most importantly, he is the father of Doña Agatona Arguelles de Andoni. So now let's proceed here upstairs. So the stairs are you walking on, sir, are almost a century old. That is made of Philippine mahogany. This one is the statue of Our Lady of Candles, or the Nuestra Señora de la Candelaria, the patron saint of Haro and also the Western Visayas. So this one is the exact replica that can be found inside the main altar of Haro Cathedral. And also this statue that joins the traditional Haro Fiesta procession. So a day before the procession, they brought this statue on the Haro Cathedral, and then they will place it on a karosa, embellished with the fresh flowers and bright lights for the Haro procession. And also this one is made of master sculpture of religious imaginary Maximo Vicente Sr. This one, La Carosa. And also the statue of Immaculate Conception, this one. Ito, makikita po ito ngayon dyan po sa Haro Cathedral. And this one is naka-place po yan or nakatago po ngayon dyan po sa Archbishop Palace sa harap lang po ng Haro Plaza. Now,
wait, excuse me. Hindi po ba pwede matingnan yung sa loob, kuya?
Hindi po.
Bakit bawal?
Oh, kasi tenants na po yan dyan.
Okay.
Mga commercial spaces na po.
Okay.
So now, let's proceed here upstairs. So, this stairs is composed of 16 steps. This one. So, wag na pong bilang, sir, dahil nabilang. Now let's proceed here, sir. This one. So this one, sir, let's see here in front. I want to give you a family history of Doña Agatona and Don Roberto Andoni. So Doña Agatona is the one who built this house along with his husband, Don Roberto. And they were blessed with one child, and that is Mr. Carlos Salandon Sr. At saka yung lalaking nasa itaas po ni Don Roberto ay yung kanyang kapatid na si Don Papisto Salandoni. At saka si Mr. Carlos Salandoni Sr. was married to Ma'am Cecilia Montinola Halandoni. And now, I want you to focus to this very important medal, the Pro Ecclesia Medal. So, Pro Ecclesia Medal was granted to Doña Agatona year 1939. And also, the Pro Ecclesia Medal was bestowed by the Pope of the Catholic Church in recognition for their continuous support, piety, charity, and material help to the Catholic Church. And also, we can see here the original veil that was used by Doña Agatona during he received this award. And now I want to introduce to you Bishop James McCloskey. So he is the longest serving bishop of Harrow Cathedral. He served from 1920 to 1945, so 25 years of service. So he is the fourth and the last American bishop that was served the Harrow Cathedral. And also, he awarded the Pro Ecclesia Medal to Doña Agatona, as we can see here in this picture. Like his mother before him, Mr. Carlos Salandoni Sr. was also awarded the Pro Ecclesia Medal. That one. Like his wife also was awarded the Pro Ecclesia Medal in year 1983. So this wardrobe is what she wore during he received this medal and this diploma. And also he owned this handbag and handpan. And now, let's proceed here to the room of Doña Agatona. So this room is the original room of Doña Agatona. So she purposely built her room to be located beside the altar of the house. And also, this room later became as a home office of Mr. Carlos Salandoni Sr. at saka ni Ma'am Cecilia. And makikita po natin sa itaas po ng desk na ito yung mga accomplishment and accolades ni Mr. Carlos Salandoni Sr. At yung rosary collection dyan po ni Ma'am Cecilia. And also the blanket na nasa wall po, that was owned by Doña Agatona. So, the history of that, whenever Doña Agatona was asleep, her nurses and aides would pass the time hand sewing the initials of Doña Agatona on the blanket. So, may tatlong letra po dyan, A, E, A, which means Agatona Escarilla Arguelles. And also, in this room, makikita po natin yung golden wedding gown po ni Ma'am Cecilia na ginamit niya po on their 50th wedding anniversary ni Mr. Carlos Salandoni Sr. And also the guest list na dito po sa ibaba. At saka yung Spanish Pan collection ni Ma'am Cecilia. At saka yung shawl po na ginagamit lang po ni Ma'am Cecilia during formal occasion. And also this one is yung pag-regodon de honor po nila sa Nelly's Garden. Ito po yung pagtipon-tipon ng mga elite and prominent family po ng Iloilo City. And also, we have here Extreme Unction Cross owned by Doña Agatona. So ginagamit po yan, sir, during dahil na po yung isang tao. Now, let's proceed here to the altar po. So, bawal po tayong dumaan dyan, baka magalit po si Doña Agatona. So now, dyan po kayo sa harap po, sir. So, this altar is the main centerpiece of the house. So, what makes this altar a very special is yung papal bull that can be found both sides of this altar po. Papal bull po is a public decree or a papal letter that was issued by Pope Pius XII permitting Doña Agatona to celebrate the Holy Mass in this altar. Because back then, Holy Mass is not allowed to celebrate on the private residences. And this one is yung papal bull, in Latin yung original. But on the right po is yung papal bull in Spanish na kinanslate po, Doña Agatona. At may English din po dito sa ibaba po ng Spanish. Now, let's proceed here to our next or first wall po. This one is the Santo Viatico wall, wherein Santo Viatico is celebrated in this house during Sunday after Easter Sunday, wherein the Holy Sacrament from the Haro Cathedral visits this house and seek while elderly members of the community come up to this house to have a communion and a blessing from the Holy Sacrament. And breakfast is then served to the elderly and monetary assistance is given to them. So this one is the family tradition up to the time of Doña Agatona. Let's proceed here to our next one. This one is the papal blessing wall and the papal visit wall. Makikita po natin dito yung mga various apostolic leaders po. This one, take note that over 600 na seminarya na naging pari yung pinag-aral po ng pamilyang ito. And also particularly Cardinal Hyacin that is very close to Mr. Carlos Alandon Sr. as being a former parish priest of Haro Cathedral. This one is picture. And also, he officiated the funeral mass of Mr. Carlos Alandon Sr. in front of that altar. And next po natin dito is yung historic visit of Pope John Paul II. So His Holiness himself